More severe storms are targeting more than 15 million Americans from the Carolinas to the mid-Atlantic. We're talking about damaging winds. That'll be the main risk for places like Raleigh, Richmond, D.C., Baltimore, all in the line for some of these storms. But we also have to talk about the threat for flooding potentials. Man, we've got some juiced up air. You got a couple of short waves that come through, and we are in business. Plus a front that's just kind of draped over the area, another area of low pressure closer to North Carolina. What we watch closely, look what happens with the upper air stream. This area of low pressure continues to move over to the mid-Atlantic. We've got lots of heat and humidity. Same locations today that will be dealing with these rounds tomorrow. And with this being said, some of us may see some of these storms that will pop up. You get a brief break, they pop up again. Brief break, pop up again. So a bit of pulsing, if you will. And Britta, we'll see some of those storms produce some locally heavy rainfall. This morning, we do have one flash flood warning within this area over the Commonwealth of Virginia. You go down south here and you can see where that little cell was very impressive. And then it's moved to the southeast and has lost some of its umph. But in its wake, produced quite a bit of rain, and it produced this flash flood warning radar indicated for the morning hours here this morning. So
yeah, it has about 10 more minutes left on that warning. So we'll see what happens. Again, rain now over, but sometimes flooding, it takes a little bit of time for those water levels to drop and subside. So tracking the showers this morning, we still have a flood watch up, and some of these thunderstorms later today could not only bring back the flood concern, but the severe potential as well. And folks, we are super saturated. So, you know, it might just take one wind gust of 50 miles per hour to bring down a tree, cause an isolated power outage. Level 1 flash flood threat is still in place for parts of the Tennessee Valley, the Appalachians, and moving into the mid-Atlantic.
Watch these areas, how these storms pop up quickly. They produce a lot of rain. You get a brief break, and then you get more in the same locations. That's kind of what I mean by the pulsing effect, if you will. And then, Britta, we go through this 2 days in a row, and I've circled the area because this is the area where we're going to manage some of these storms that keep popping up. You've got 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's going to lead to the potential for some heavy rainfall here as we go through the next few days. And let me give you the storm predictions outlook for tomorrow. Same spot, damaging winds, also still a possibility tomorrow.
Well, this morning, as we take a look at the Northeast, a different start to the day. We're going to bring in Haley Meyer this morning. Haley, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you guys. I mean, the Northeast, we have been under fire, literally, whether it's temperatures or severe weather. And finally, things are going to start to calm down a little bit. I'm not saying we're rain-free just yet, but we
Huge
are
improvements, though.
Right, we're getting there. We're making improvements, and this is on the tails, guys, of a record-breaking July 4th for Washington D.C. 102 degrees, the hottest 4th of July on record ever since records have been kept, going all the way back to 1871. So not quite 1776, but that's all right.
Close enough.
Close enough, right? But here's how things are shaping up at this point. We've got that area of low pressure just off of the coast of Massachusetts. We had that cold front, but it really was more of a stationary boundary over the last couple of days. Kept things unsettled for the Northeast. And when I say unsettled, I mean we had some areas that saw rainfall totals upwards of 8 inches of rain in just a few short hours, I would say about half a day. Coupled that with the July 4th severe thunderstorm that came through, knocking down power to hundreds of thousands of customers at some cases, some still without power now, still trying to recover from that. Nothing stopped the fireworks display, so good news there, but you can see that signature of rain when you have all of that heat and humidity just building, and then that frontal boundary comes in. We will feel the reprieve, and we're feeling it now. I mean, yesterday was gorgeous. We did have some rain. But you look at the live sunrise out of New York City, and come on, guys. That's
pretty.
So gorgeous.
Nice.
But you can also see where all of the heat and humidity, it's now pulling off of the East Coast. And we've got some drier air that's starting to filter in. So temperatures outside the door, 65 degrees, 59 over in Albany. Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, still a little bit on the warmer side, but this is an improvement from 24 hours ago. We're looking at about 5 to 10 degrees below the average and kind of below where we were sitting at. But let's talk about the weekend. I know it might only be Wednesday, but it's my Friday, so we're thinking weekend now. Today, heading into tomorrow, notice our temperatures hovering into the mid-80s. Brief warm-up, about 86 degrees for New York City come Friday. Saturday, though, Boston, 78. That's going to feel fantastic. And a big key here is where the winds are now shifting out of. They're coming more so from a continental air mass as opposed to a maritime air mass, which makes a big difference in the feels-like temperature outside. So we take that into Sunday, also dealing with lower 80s for New York, D.C., 86. But this is still right around average, if not just a touch below average here. So you think about Washington, D.C., average of 90 degrees, 84 for the weekend. We do have a little bit of rain for Thursday and Friday. But guys, I would call this a big win in the forecast department.
I was going
Considering
to say
how hot.
that deserves
Yeah.
a golf
Yeah.
clap for sure.
Man, I wish that would have
Love
been
it.
last
Well done,
weekend's
Haley, and well
forecast.
delivered as well.